Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on the first podcast we're having at Ajovest, where we discuss business insights, trying to educate people all over the world, wherever they are watching, about how they do business, how they do their day-to-day activities. But today we have an interesting topic, which is centered about: is it advisable for you to open a business for your girlfriend? But I'm not here alone in the studio. By my left, I have a friend. Her name is Blessing. She's into cake making and everything. But I want her to introduce herself.
Hello, viewers. My name is Blessing Ihesiaba. I'm the creative director of NG Yomi Cakes and Events. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And by my right, I have a friend I can actually call the brother. He's someone that I've met within these few times, and he has actually impacted me in a way or another. Just by my right, his name is Alindavidsin.
Thank you. Hello, viewers. So my name is David. I'm a software engineer. I work in the financial sector. Thank you.
Okay, so that's for the introduction. In order not to waste much of your time, we are still on the topic. Is it advisable for you to open a business for your girlfriend? So first of all, we want to get from the lady's angle. Blessing, what do you think? Will you tell us that it's really advisable for your boyfriend to open a business for you? Or what can you actually say about it?
Okay, let me start this way.
Okay.
Before you think of opening a business for your girlfriend, there are some factors you need to check. There are some things you need to look at. You watch out about the person. Is she industrious?
Okay.
Is she prudent?
Okay.
Does she have goal? Does she have dreams and passions?
Okay.
Or some people like, I just want to own a business. Do you have desire? Do you have goals for that business? How much do you know about the business? You don't just go into business like that.
Okay.
How much idea do you know about the business you're venturing into? Have you checked the market value? Have you checked the area where you want to invest? Will you make profit from it? So these are the factors that we need to put in place first before investing. So on my own side, I would say it's advisable. When you've checked the kind of person you're moving with, it's not everybody that can do business. There are some ladies that you can't just put them into the business line.
Okay.
You can't just. But there are some persons that with a little amount, even if it's 100K, babe, take, abeg, wetin you fit arrange? What can you do? How much can you make out of this 100K? You'll be shocked that the person will be able to raise 200, 300 from that little capital.
But from my own point of view, I'm actually looking at it this way. For you, because you said something about a guy investing, like it's advisable for them. Okay, what about in a case whereby I invest in you as my girlfriend, and you become prosperous and something happened along the line? What's there for me? What do I stand to gain?
Okay. Let me start this way. Before you invest,
okay,
is it something you can let go?
That's
can you let go? If you can't
one.
let go, don't give out what you can't let go. You only give out what you can let go. If she's prosperous tomorrow, she remembers you, fine. And she doesn't, fine. Life goes on. Givers never lack.
No, this condition now, give us a lack. Oh. They are lacking seriously.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the hand of a giver below? When you're giving,
I like
the hand of the giver is always the hand of the giver is on top.
Okay.
Then that of the receiver is below. Okay. So if I'm the one giving, I'll keep going up. That's for people that understand the principles of giving.
Okay.
You don't just give.
Okay.
Who should I give? When should I give?
Okay.
When do I invest? Who should I invest in? Not just any kind of girl that cannot even on her own. She can't keep herself. She can't comfort herself. And you're pumping money inside. At the end of the day, Jackpa.
No, the problem now is that so many people change.
Okay.
You never can tell, because for example, now if I'm meeting you for the first time, I like you. I like your perspective, but on the line, we don't really know your goals, because along the line, if we get along, we are doing things. I'm investing in you, and I believe being in a relationship is two-way thing. Okay. Like, it's a give and take. You are there to support me. I think it's even there in the Bible. I don't know, maybe Christians and everything, they can do justice to what I'm saying. and you give and take. If you're going to be a union, then if I'm going to invest in you, I expect that you should reciprocate something like that back to me. Like, okay, what's up? I'm investing in you. I'm hoping. I believe investment should be hoping. So if I'm investing in you, it automatically tells you that, okay, there will be a time where I need to reap the fruit of my labor. So if you are telling me that I should,
The way you speak in yourself, you cannot even open a business.
no, please don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
For my, I don't know if
okay,
from my own perspective.
Okay, all right.
The first question I go on ask viewers: you go marry him, now go marry. You understand? If you don't go marry, Baba, forget about opening a business. I don't even advise you.
No, but you can't tell now. That's one thing.
How many relationship end up in marriage?
But you can't tell.
So
that's another thing.
You carry like 2 million or 3 million. Say, okay, you want to use it to start a business for your woman. Who is the woman to you? She's my girlfriend. Okay, chief. Sure, you want to take time now to think this through, because as it's going, I don't want you to call me back 3 months after or 1 year after to say, hey, bros, I can't take it again. I need to do something. I would not join you. So my own advice is this, chief. Hold your money for pockets first. They scope the lady first, right? And if you feel the need to open a business for this lady, it means you have trust for this lady. Kuku Mariam. Why are you boyfriending and girlfriending? Because the chances that that will go well later on, because like she said, or like you asked, if things start going well for the lady, she's no longer your class. She's now seeing men of bigger class. They are now patronizing her business. Then when you come to her office, she now tells you, please tell him that I'm not around, because Odogu is here, he's patronizing her, right? He's patronizing her business. So what happens? Can you be able to take that? There are some men like this as we stand. They can't see their woman standing with another man doing business. So there's a lot of things you need to put into place.
Such people should not go into business. If you can't stand your woman talking with another man, don't allow her to go into business. Such people don't go into business. You can't go into business if you're not social. If you can't interact with male and female, you have no business. You have nothing doing with business.
But you use my money to open the business now.
It doesn't matter. If I use your money to open business, doesn't mean, okay, am I going to only get female customers? Won't I get male clients?
We can streamline it to only female customers. No, I'm talking about practical.
Okay,
there are men that are very sensitive to these things.
It
you
doesn't
understand?
work for my own kind of business. I'm into events, I'm into baking. I work with male clients, female clients. I meet different kind of people, old and young. So you can't restrict me to interact with only female. Most times I get male clients, because when it comes to wedding cake making, wedding cake, I get more of male customers coming to me to make inquiry for hall decoration, wedding cake, because most times they are the ones to pay,
and they will pay more.
They even pay more.
So let me now ask,
Okay.
as somebody who gave you the capital to start the business, do I have a say? Can I like advise and say, okay, this thing is not sitting well with me, you know, because you're my girlfriend.
But one thing I was thinking, I felt it should be about the success of the business and not just how you feel. If the way she's handling it is working for her.
But you can't open business for your woman in a relationship. You call her girlfriend and feelings will not enter. Because the first thing that made you to drop that capital is because you have feelings for her.
Okay.
There is tendency that these feelings
will
begin to interfere with the business. And the truth is that men are egoistical naturally.
Okay.
You understand? Especially when they hand only few men.
Okay.
You understand?
Only few.
That are very reasonable. Only few that are very because I don't want to sound like a chief categorizing all men in one box. So only few men with sense.
Okay.
Please, no offense.
Okay.
But the ones you get men, you really get men that will give a woman money to do something and just let her run the business without them interfering.
Okay.
You have very few men that are like that, and I'm not sure
they
are
want
up
to monitor. They want to monitor to see.
They want to feel involved. You understand? And this is not like, okay, is my girlfriend. I mean, give her capital to stay.
A man who is busy will not really have time for that. If you're busy, if you have something doing as a man, you won't leave your business to come dey monitor who enter, who no enter.
Well, there is a difference between being busy right?
Okay.
Busy in
And
the
running
sense
a
that you're
business.
working, you have
Okay.
a business.
Okay.
I can't have a business, or maybe my man open business for me and you can't dey jobless for how they sleep. They do it.
No, there
You
are
have to
men
be
that
up and
there are
doing.
men that have businesses that don't need to be there. So okay, look at it. We look at entrepreneurship, right,
Okay.
and business. One of the very obvious way to know a successful business is the ability for the business to run itself in a system, right,
Okay.
without the person who found business there. Because
Okay.
why? There is already a policy and structure that the business is following. Whether the man is alive or is not alive, the business tends to outlive you.
Okay.
You understand?
True.
So there is tendency that a man can have a business or has major shares in a business, right, and have time for other things.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? So such man now, he can be in the house
Okay.
and looking for something to keep him busy because he has spare time.
Okay.
Now he wants to now poke nose into your business because he give you money as a woman.
Okay.
But if
How do you now begin to feel?
But for you to give somebody money and say, okay, go and do a business.
I don't marry the woman already now.
No, but no. Before you marry a woman, now from stage to stage now, and I believe from a lady's point of view, I'm not okay. I'm not a lady, so I won't really know.
Can I share a little
Okay.
of my life experience?
Okay.
Okay. I started cake baking 2013 after my secondary school. When I started the business after my training, I have a boyfriend then who already have an office. So after my graduation, my parents were not buoyant enough to open an office for me to start the business. So, and I don't want to work. I want to start making money immediately. I want to start practicalizing the things
Cash
I've
madam.
learned. Like,
madam.
man, they cash out fast,
That's
fast.
so-
Then this guy was like, hey, Ngozi, he's my boyfriend then. We're very young, early 20s. Said, Ngozi, I actually kept this place for you. Like, if you don't mind, you can use this place for a startup. I grabbed the idea because then I had no place to start. I just kept one show glass in front of my sister's office, and it's not really the kind of thing
Business
I want.
you want to run. Yeah.
I started there. Within 6 months, the business grew. He was doing his own business partly in the same office. We're actually sharing the office together.
Yeah.
Then along the line, within 4 months, I started getting students. I want to learn cake making. I want to learn. People started coming to make one inquiry or the other. He's my boyfriend. He's not the one that sponsored me in catering school. I just want you to get a point.
Okay.
But he gave me an helping hand, giving me a space in his office to use. By then, we don't know if we are getting married or not. Because now you're linking the thing to marriage. You don't have to be my husband. You don't have to be my husband before you support me. First of all, the things you need to check: does she have passion? When making impact in people's life, there are some factors you need to check. There are people you make impact in their life, and tomorrow they are up there, they remember you. Either you marry the person or you don't marry the person. There are women who invest in men, and those men go away. What would they do? Will you kill yourself? Life goes on. So if we are not biased, before you can say you want to help somebody, you don't have to be selfish. A stingy person cannot invest in a woman or a man. So this young man allowed me. We're into that business. I stayed in that office for 1 year and 4 months. Along the line, we had misunderstanding. We couldn't sort it. He asked me to leave. In fact, he gave me 2 weeks to leave. I have no place to pack my things to. 6 students. Like, I was confused. Where do I go? I don't have enough money to get an office. Then, just to cut it short, my sister helped me. I managed in her office for 4 months before I got another office where I am till now. Then later, when I got the place, he sent me a message. Hey babe, congratulations. I'm feeling guilty. In fact, I don't know.
Why is he feeling guilty?
Like,
Why was he feeling guilty?
Bam.
you see now.
She's not successful. Money don't come.
No,
But
it
one
to say
day-
I go dey sell pepper, or maybe I don't go dey work for factory. He go send me message say congratulations. No.
You see, there's a terminology you use there that I really buy.
Okay.
You understand? Helping hand. You understand?
Okay.
If you talk helping hand, I don't have
Okay.
a problem with helping hand.
Okay.
I can assist you, give you the money. If you want me to
But
drink.
it's-
So what's the difference
Hold
between
on,
investment
hold on,
and
I'm coming
helping
there.
hand?
Helping hand is
Listen.
okay, let's
When
let
you
me
say-
point,
Open business.
Okay.
The word business has been used.
Okay.
It means now it's official. You understand? Because when you use the word business, what is business? Business is rendering goods and services, right,
Okay.
to people for the purpose of receiving an income, right?
Okay.
gaining profit.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? So it means there are a lot of things attached to this process. You understand? You keep books, accounts, you drive sales, you understand? You ideate on how you want to, you understand, take your business to the next level or whatsoever you are doing to the next level. You understand? And all these things would require that you have autonomy on your business as a person.
Okay.
You understand? And if you say you collect money from your boyfriend to open your own business, to your boyfriend, he did not open business for you. He gave you money.
Okay.
He should have known what you use the money to do. But now I will say, I want to open this business for my babe.
By yourself.
Yes.
No, but what I'm saying is this: if, for example, now let's say there are some men that like asking questions. If girl come meet me now, for example, let's say, for example, now Blessing comes to meet me. So, dear, what's up now? I'm so fine. Dear, we need some money. How much? I'm looking at 2M. 2 million naira. What you gonna do? Some people are very inquisitive.
Yes.
So for her to open up and tell me there's a business I want to do.
Okay.
It means that if I agree to give her money, I'm already giving her money to do a business. That's exactly what we're talking about. So if I'm giving her money to do business, for you to say, okay, no, if you are not giving me, if you are not telling me that, okay, I'm not aware that the money I gave to you is to do business or something like that. But now she confronted me. It's just me asking that she came and told me that, okay, I want to use the money to do business. Psychologically, my mind will be there that she wants to use the money, and that would be a good reason why I should give her the money.
If you give her the money, were you the one that opened the business for her?
Indirectly, I'm the one that opened the business.
You are not the one that opened the
passion.
business. That is the mentality.
She has the passion.
Because if he has that mentality, there will be one day he will use that leverage to come and request something from you that you will not be unable to fulfill.
No,
and the truth is, when we talk business, let's talk business.
Okay.
It is very difficult doing business with somebody that there is I don't want to say being empathetic is different. Okay. But when there is this intimate and emotional feeling between you and somebody,
okay,
you understand that is driving towards the path of marriage. Okay. You say, okay, you now want to do business with this person. You must.
Are you talking about partnership or investing on someone? There's a difference between when a man or a woman who are into relationship want to partner together and join hands together and do business. Partnership is different from when you're investing on a lady. Do you understand?
If you use the word investment, yes, I will buy that. But when you say open business, because the way you put it was, as a man, can you open business for your woman? It just looked like what I read it as is, okay, there's this car wash or there's this eatery you want to set up. You understand? You set it up. You tell your woman, madam, come and take over and manage. Or you put her there as the manager.
No, that one is working for you to me now. That one is like,
no, it's not.
Come and run it as my manager. But so let's say, for example,
that's what I see it to be.
No, but when you say open a business for your woman, it's more like, okay, let's say she comes with a proposal. Let's say, okay, what's up? For crying out loud, I'm a man. If you ask me for money, I need to know where my money is going to. It's not that maybe you're using to go and do check bomb somewhere, or you want to buy.
At that point, you did open. My fellow brothers, understand the difference between investing your woman and opening business for your woman. There are some stingy men, like she said, right? And these men, once they give you the money to open business or to start a business, they are the one that open that business for you. And they will want to be inquisitive to the point that it might get you vexed as a lady because they are interested. You get? Sometimes they might not even, why did you do this like this now? You shouldn't have done it this way. You would have done it like this, like this. If it were me to be me, this is how I would do it. And that attitude might begin to irritate you. So what does it mean? Does it mean that I cannot take care of my own? I don't know what I'm doing? No, because in his mind is that I open this business for you. You understand? Where you can't do well, I have to come and I have to be inquisitive.
That's for somebody who has an idea of the business. If you don't have an idea of the kind of business I'm doing, you can only advise. You don't have much to say.
Then he can't open it for you. You can only invest. He can give you the money.
Look, this one.
He can
just give you the money, but open the business.
No, what I think is this, for a lady to come and meet me and tell me that, okay, dear, what's up? This is a proposal I have for a business. Me as your boyfriend, if it's in my power to like see that, okay, but what's up? This is the path you are going. I've given you money to open a business, that's fine. But at the same time, if we are in a relationship and I'm seeing that maybe you are derailing from the path that you're supposed to go, I can actually tell you, so you shouldn't feel offended or anything. That's why we are together.
Just to advise.
Yes, it's your success. Your success is also my success.
Yes.
If I know that, okay, what's up? Is the business blooms tomorrow? Like, is going well? Everything is happening very, very fine. Everyone is fine. Everything is going well. It's going to be like, okay, if you're going to write
It's a plus to you.
Yes, if you're going to write a story about the business, you're going to say, okay, she is actually the one, and I'll be very proud.
Like,
to say, okay, yes, I am actually the one that gave her money.
Yeah.
Even though she not end up marrying you.
The short story I gave.
She now marry your friend. Let's make it spicy. She now marry your friend, but you are the one that gave her the money to open the business.
It doesn't matter. Okay, now let's go back to let's go back to the short story I gave. That my friend now. Till tomorrow, I won't forget him. You know why? He gave me a starting point.
Definitely.
Even though, like, he's married now, we've parted ways, I won't forget him. There was something he said to me last year. He said, Ngozi, do you know why I like viewing your status? He said, each time I view your status, you keep making me proud. Like, he never regretted giving me that platform. What if he wasn't there? What if God didn't touch his heart to help me? I don't know if you understand. There's some help you just render. You don't know tomorrow. I might be an helper to his children tomorrow, or to him. Do you understand?
But I'm not sure say everybody wants it tomorrow.
Because you understand.
Now only stingy people they think like this.
The viewers should be looking at it as a normal now that okay, we help or
of course it's normal to help. Yes,
it's normal to help, but when you put the word business there, it's no longer help, it's investment. Tell me, when will I come back to collect dividend?
You don't have to come back to collect
because
dividend.
of love. Because of love, I can decide to say, okay, you know what? Let me not collect dividend. Let me not collect return on investment because I love you. You understand? You now use my love. You went to marry my friend.
But it didn't work out now.
I gave you money to invest. So I'm coming back now for return on my investment. You are speaking English.
Let me give us another instance.
Okay.
I train ladies. I train married women. I train young ladies, teenagers, different age. Now I have some married women. I have some that are not married. I've seen some ladies that their boyfriend came to register them in my office, pay for their training. Like, and at the end of the training, like, life goes. It doesn't work. You no work. You've invested in her. She won't forget you tomorrow.
When will you come and collect dividend?
You don't have to come back and collect dividend.
When will you come and collect? Because when you're using the word invested in, it dash and money. Well, let's be plain. You understand? Because, and this is, we laugh about these things, but these things do really cause issue out there if it's misinterpreted.
Okay.
You understand? Little things like this cause issue. Sometimes it can even break relationship. You see, as a man, any money you give to your woman, as long as she's not working for you officially, is dash.
Thank you.
No matter the amount.
20 million is dash.
If you not pay you, why they give?
You understand? 20 million is dash.
No, but
so
I think for the reason why we come together is because we feel we are compatible. Abi? And the more reason why you agree to date me now.
There are sometimes you can't really conclude if you're compatible with somebody before going into relationship. You might just like this person. I like her person. I want to know her better.
That's
they
call
you understand?
Butterfly in my tummy. You want to use butterfly in my tummy to do business.
And then when you not get into the relationship, you begin to know each other more. You can then think of can I really plan future with this person? There are people you see outside, you think, this person is okay, this person is good. Get closer, you go wrong. So you have to be very close to this person.
Okay,
can
so
she deliver?
After investing in you can't later find out.
You have to know somebody before you start investing.
No, like you
now.
said,
Do you invest on a stranger?
No, like you said you don't know the people in total. Like you don't know them all through.
But you're giving them 20 million.
But you've given them money. Say a lot of the ladies switch at the instance. So. Now when the first day that first
and at that point where the eye clear, now we they talk of, do you still want to be giving her that money or you want to give her? You've given her. So when that your eye can't clear now, you now won't separate. What now happen? So the man now goes back and starts saying, that's 1 million, that 3 million I gave to you, please bring it back. We have separated.
Back?
I trust women and I like her. You understand? Like which bring back?
Realistic,
but
if
you use the word business, you understand?
Okay.
As somebody who invested in you, I can decide to pull my investment out at any time. You understand? Because it's no longer working.
That's if you started the business from scratch for the person.
Okay, I gave you money now
for
to open
somebody
business.
like me who already have a business.
And you have an idea.
I already have a business running, and maybe I need 5 million or 2 million to just add to get some things to join to my business, and I tell my boyfriend, guy, abeg, I need to how far you fit help me, see wetin I wan use and do, see wetin I wan use and do, like, okay, take. Will you now come back and say, babe, how far the 2 million wey I give you,
me ask, if your boyfriend wait no, we dey make it doesn't work out now. Come imagine say that boyfriend don go borrow loan.
Why you go borrow loan?
Oh, why you go borrow loan?
Why you go? I said something before. Don't give out what you can't let go.
Then it's no investment again. That is giving.
Stingy people know they invest, oga. They only give us.
Now then they invest pass. Stingy people, because they won't collect ROI. You dey tell me make I bring 1 million, say I get 30% ROI. I will invest now because I'm stingy.
Having said all this, can we not say that, okay, before you give out a business or before you invest in your girlfriend, open a business for her, should there be like a proper written agreement between both parties, so that in case something happen, you will know that, okay, Alpha, this one our girlfriend and boyfriend will be, we never marry and we don't know how the future will look. So let's have an agreement. If I give you money, do business now, if anything happens, say maybe by the future, nothing can really happen.
How much will you pay me?
Should there be an agreement or not? Let me ask you first. What do you think?
Okay, I think it depends on individual. There are some people who will actually want to invest in your business and they don't really need this agreement.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it depends on the kind of man the person is. And there are some persons that will just tell you, okay, let's go into agreement just to know if you can actually make something out of the business. To know how how you can keep things, how you can manage the business, what you can make out of it. Just for agreement purpose. So, but if the agreement is written that, okay, I gave you 5 million, okay, I want an interest on the 5 million, I want 5.5 return, or I want 6 million in return, you know that is a written agreement.
But is it advisable? Do you think it's advisable?
It's a choice.
Because I think if you say love is blind, I don't know, I'm just saying.
No, when you come to this kind of agreement, you put love aside.
Okay.
Now you are doing business.
Yes, partnership is business.
Exactly.
When you want to go into partnership, you're doing business. You put love aside.
Partnership for relationship and partnership for
no,
business.
there are two things.
But you know, one thing
You're mixing it up.
But one thing I've come to realize is this: if you want to go to the bank to take money, let's say for example loan, you will need to, maybe some people will do like
a written agreement,
loan agreement, and all this.
Okay.
But for the sake of the fact that you are dating someone that has the capability, that has the ability to do that without you even having to do anything. I don't know. I think that's only the leverage you enjoy from dating this person. Like, okay, what's up? Since I'm dating you and I know your financial status, I can tell that yes, if I ask you for 2M, you can be able to give me that amount without blinking an eye. So that's agreement. I don't know. Because if you love me and you tell me you love me, what's love? I thought love has to do with sacrifice.
No,
it has to do with sacrifice.
Love has to do with sacrifice.
It has to do
so
with
I'm sacrificing this money. You are not investing. You are sacrificing the money by giving it to your babe.
Investment and sacrifice is not the same thing.
But this will not be church now, a relationship. Not be church, now a relationship.
They are sacrifice.
Okay.
And turning it to investment.
Okay.
You understand? That is the mistake.
So it's not love again.
So you have to spell it out.
It's not love. It's not love.
You know, it is love at first sight.
Okay, it's love at first sight. What about the money involved?
The money involved is the dividend from the love at first sight.
Oh, father. Father.
The truth is, when we use the word business, you understand?
Okay.
Business is business. I keep saying business is business. You don't do business with emotions.
Yeah.
You understand? You do business with logic.
You keep pleasure aside.
You can be emotional towards your customer. If you're even emotional towards your customer excessively, it might even affect you as an individual.
Yeah.
So if you say you want to open a business for your woman, or you want to start a business for your woman, right? If you know that it is business you want to do, you call your woman down, you sit her down, and you lay your terms and conditions written.
Okay.
Add the one that states, the clause in the contract that states, if we are no longer together, this is what you will do for me. Whether you will return 10% of the money I've given to you or 20% of the money I've given to you. So that when we see ourselves outside, I can walk up to you and greet, babe, you are just shiny. And my guy will be like, who is that? I say, now my baby, we do business together, boy, no work. You are still good.
But
But I shouldn't see you outside and be swearing for you that now that lady carry my 2 million.
Some Google killer.
Oh my God.
I be give her 2 million. They say you where? You understand? So don't mix pleasure money or money that you are giving your babe. Don't turn it to an investment because na girlfriend. If you invest in 14 girlfriend before you marry, that is 14 wasted investments.
Is it wasted?
Yes, because they're not bringing returns to you now. The only thing you enjoy from there is say, okay, you know what? I have connection with this lady because I've one time invested in her. You understand? So it means when you may be in need or you need favor and she's opportune to give you that favor or help you, then you can walk up to her and say, I beg, help me. I know say we will not be together, but help me. But that is not a guarantee. She can still say, who is this security telling you to go outside?
Can I say something?
Okay.
I'll still go by.
Okay.
Don't give her what you can't let go. I'll keep pondering on it.
So there should be a written agreement.
Yeah.
For my girlfriend. So if you date now, no wait. If I date you now, if I won't give money, we go write everything.
Right waiting.
We go write it now because that's exactly what you're saying now. So if I won't give you, if you don't tell, because I don't say you be businesswoman, So if you come tell me, say, babe, what's up? There's one thing, my roof is leaking. I don't invest in your business. So if I tell you, it's okay, your roof they leak.
Is that an investment?
It's investment now because everything is investment because because now you are putting the money into your business, and for crying out loud, it will surely benefit you at the long run because your environment and everything. If I'm giving you money, okay, what's up? And I want to like invest into my business. I want it to boom. I want to have other branches and everything. After they give you any money when I right now, hope you not go say, this guy said if you're not doing anything for love, because I soon after they start.
I have friends that
You put me. Yeah. No,
Silas.
I never can say.
Over the years, growing in the business,
Okay.
like I try to go for more courses, go for more knowledge, so I can keep training my students.
Okay.
Then I have friends male friends. I have more of male friends than female friends.
Bam,
Yes.
bam.
So I have friends that
Okay.
several times they've paid for my classes.
Voila.
Just to
That
support.
I
You know
try to-
that this person wants to do this. You can really see that zeal in her. You want to help.
True.
They offer the helping hands.
True.
Hi, how are you? How is business? Fine. Life goes on. Like, you don't have to keep getting
Yeah.
return in investment or you need to get harvest from every seed you sow. No. There are some you just let go.
Okay.
There are people that you meet that you see that this person has passion, but the capacity, that capital is not there. You just want to help. You just want to see this person grow.
Okay.
You must not marry her.
Okay. So you
What
next.
if I invest 100 million in my babe and it's no longer working? It's Ogboni.
Which Ogboni? Which Ogboni?
Because I don't understand. You know,
Appear.
Just
Will you force her to marry you because you invested in
how
her
much does she want to pay me
business?
back from the investment?
Will she pay you back?
100 million.
Why you investing at first when you can't let go?
See, you
No,
know,
that's mistake
No.
most men make.
Joy is actually.
Don't give out what you can't let go.
It's true.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
actually speaking the truth because as a guy, right? First of all, don't give out what you can't let go.
Thank
You
you.
understand? Even when you want to trade, people that do trade currencies, right?
Okay.
Forex and the rest, there is a statement that they will tell you, see, don't go beyond your risk appetite.
Mm.
You understand? Because FX2 is like this. FX is like girlfriend. You understand? It can break your heart. So, and also understand the difference between doing business with your babe and supporting your babe.
Okay.
You understand? If you tell me now as a guy, if your babe is doing a business, right, can you support her? Definitely I can support her. Because when you say support now, it reduces the weight of the word. Because it's within my power that we used to support her. And anything I'm using to support her, right, is gone. My mind is not there.
Thank you.
Okay.
But if I invest in a woman, I say I give you 100 million, I collect 100 million from Lapo and I give to you. Okay, I don't want the money, but you are the dividend of that investment.
At
You must
first.
marry.
At
Because
first.
that is exactly.
At first, why will a reasonable man go to a microfinance bank and borrow money to
Because I believe in
invest?
my babe. I believe in that business. You understand?
For a fresh business, it's not
Yes.
advisable to borrow. You don't borrow when
True,
you're going
true.
to a new business. You can borrow to add more,
Expand, yeah.
expand your growing business, a business that is already growing, not a business that you've not even studied the area, you've not studied the market, you don't know if this thing will sell or not. You go borrow money, put fiam.
Okay. I want to give a I want to give a life situation. I think I've been able to talk to some people and I got some information. So let's say, for example, now, I don't want to call names so that I don't look. Maybe I'm pinpointing to one person or another due to people's privacy.
Okay.
So this is a guy. He has a girlfriend, though he's a normal guy that is not really doing too well, but he's just an average guy. Normal work, chop, they pay normal bills. He doesn't have much. So he has a girlfriend. The girlfriend just finished from school.
Okay.
The girlfriend's parents, they're not really doing much. So the guy himself, my baby, he's just supporting her, like, okay, what's up?
Okay.
Babe, what's up? No, sometimes he comes home to spend the weekend with the guy. Like, the guy always like, okay, what's up? So along the line, he sees that, okay, the guy has passion for something. Let's say, for example, let me use a different business. Let's say, okay, the guy is into, let's say, buying and selling.
Okay.
Maybe she posts, maybe clothes, like wares and everything. She can be like a middleman. Let's say, for example, she knows someone that sells
dropshipping. Call it
yes,
dropshipping.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's say, okay, she goes there, advertise, people comes to buy. The guy was like, okay, since I know that my girlfriend has passion for this thing. Dear, what's up? Maybe you called the girlfriend one day and said, okay, babe, what's up? Sit down. I see that you have passion for this thing. Okay, I'm thinking, that you should go into it fully. The babe agreed that, okay, they have an agreement. So the guy felt like, okay, since I'm not doing much, I can meet a friend or two, get some loan. Okay, let me invest. So maybe she can, at the end of the day, it will go further.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, now I'm having 1 naira, she's having 1 naira. If we put it together, it will be 2 naira. It will go a long way than just me doing this whole thing all over again like that. Okay, you know what? Let me go beyond my bounds. I believe in her dreams. I know that she can do, like, you understand? So at the end of the day now, I now maybe take loans from everything because of the belief, the trust, and from the way I've seen things.
Yeah.
Then I borrowed money and I felt like, okay, let's get a shop. Let's go to a place where we can get it for wholesale price. Then the things are cheaper. Then we can see profits or a return. And you said you have more male clients like that. Okay. And at the end of the day, let's say things start going up very well and everything, and it doesn't really go south the way I was expecting it. I don't know. Should I say from the onset it would have been wise for us, okay, for both parties to have a written agreement before they even start start doing it for the guy himself to go and meet his friends, get those loans and everything, feeling like, okay, I believe was it wrong for him to do it with love, hoping that, okay, what's up, I have love for this girl, I can see her vision, I believe in her, I know that she can actually like excel in what she's doing. Should I just go with that flow, or I should put it on paper, like pen it down, alpha, in case? What will you really advise?
So I think you need to first of all define what you want to do as a guy. Do you want to invest in the business, or do you want to support your woman? Those are two different things. If it is to support your woman. I'm not against supporting your woman. Guys, please don't get me wrong. I'm not against supporting your girlfriend's business. But it is, you know what they call support? Support is support. Support is not investment.
Okay.
You understand? But you say you want to invest in your girlfriend because you see this her business has potentials. You understand? It means that for you to even say you want to use the word investment, it means that you've done your numbers, you've done your calculation, look at the future of the business, see that it's profitable, and she can actually make good money, and you want to be part of this. You say, babe, this is your business. If I give you like 5 million, let's add it together. You understand? So that we can push it beyond where it is. Now that is different. You're coming, there's no love. This one is whether there's love or there's no love.
Okay.
Pen it down.
Okay, so we should pen it down
before any the agreement bear
your
name as the guy and your surname, and let the ladies name and her surname be on the contract. Okay,
so it's advisable there should be a name, a written agreement from the onset.
It's an agreement between two individuals. Nobody cares whether they are in love or not in love.
Okay,
but it's a written agreement, investment agreement or investment contract between Mr. A and Mrs. B.
So will you agree that there should be a written agreement?
Okay, first of all, if my man borrows money, you should tell me that, babe, I want to borrow money. You don't just go and collect money without letting me know where the money is.
No, but sometimes I know men like keeping their pride. They don't care.
This kind of pride,
they
you
just
don't
want
keep
to.
it.
Alpha, you know what? I don't know, but
There's some pride you don't keep.
When the loan shark come for you,
When they begin, they call you for phone. Pay your loan. You can't keep that kind of pride.
Sometimes I just believe that it has to do with ego. Some guys, I'm sorry, not that I'm speaking for all guys. So
no, that's true.
Men have ego.
Yeah.
Me self, sometimes I get ego, man, not lie.
when they
It's
carry
not sure.
No, sometimes I go just agidi. Man, just hold it.
You don't see person wey pan pay call before.
and you know yourself.
I'm so person. I'm not paying the money. What can you do?
At that point now, will you now tell them that let's go to my babes
Okay,
and
I'll now begin to see my boyfriend's picture where they use his picture as obituary. He's owing so microfinance bank. He borrowed money to do so. Oh God, what did you borrow money and babe? I gave you the money. Did you tell me you borrowed the money? Like
exactly.
you need to let me know where the money is coming from.
Okay, so there should be a written agreement. We want to know now.
Agreement.
Even though there is love, there should be a written agreement.
Another area where people are getting it wrong is relationship. Yes, is he or she your friend? How close are you? Some persons can be in relationship, can be hi. You can't even say one or two about the person. Is she my friend? Is he my friend?
Okay.
How long can I go? Can I really sacrifice?
Okay.
Can I trust this person? Business is trust. You don't invest in somebody's business, somebody you can't trust. For example, now, you know this person is a spendthrift. All she knows how to do is to buy hair, buy the raining clothes. You won't go invest. There is time for everything. There is time to buy hair. There is time to buy clothes. There is time to invest. You plant today to harvest tomorrow. You don't eat today and expect to harvest tomorrow. No, you can't eat your cake and have it.
Word.
So you have to plant first, then wait for your seed to grow before you harvest.
True.
So I keep saying, men, check the kind of lady you are into relationship with. It's not everybody that will go into business. Is she industrious? Is she prudent? Can she keep a business?
But people change you, sure you know. That's one thing.
If I sit my babe now and start to ask all these questions,
You don't tell in that relation.
No, it's not fight. It's not fight.
After all these years we've been
It's
together.
because I trust you. That's why I'm asking you this
There
question.
has to be
They won't
a
believe.
mutual understanding between the both parties before you go into business.
Exactly.
There has
And
to
that
be a
has to
mutual
be
understanding.
documented.
You don't go just invest on somebody be say, this person, I don't even understand herself. You have to understand her.
You know, the truth be saying, one thing I've come to understand is that people change. That's another thing. You know, sometimes I've come to realize that if you won't really know person, whether they humble now when he gets small change, if small money don't dey hand,
Exactly.
you will see the true colors of that person. You won't be surprised that I thought you were this calm nature and all this stuff like. So I don't know, but I can't really predict, because if you don't get small change now get where they humble, maybe now get where like say no they come out before they always a day house, they always a day loyal to you. But now when small change don't go now, you go say I want to hang out with my friends. I want to now you can't even control her. So I don't know. I want to meet a client.
Then you leave her now.
I just told you that not all men can do that.
It's not all men. There are some men that they want to come into your office every day, who is patronizing you. This guy that is always coming here, is he cake that he wants to do all the time? Is he decoration that he wants to do all the time? What is he coming here to do? If you can't let go,
jobless men.
Jobless men.
I've been advising men since, right? For the viewers, I will even advise women. It's not all the investments you be collecting from your boyfriend.
Bam.
Because
so that one I don't go cast.
It happened now. I would not be there. You understand?
You are right.
Please, if you want to collect investment for your boyfriend, call your lawyer. Tell your lawyer that. No, I'm serious.
A written agreement. A written agreement.
Their sets up and down now. You'll be like, what happened? They say, I be give her money. Because that time they will not say,
I
was
give
my
her money.
girlfriend. I gave my girlfriend money. I be give her money. She squandered the money. She thought say she won't do business. She squandered the money. They say, but it's her business. Why is he paying you? They say, bros, because it's my money. You understand? Because if I'm the one that invested that money, I know how much I will make. So in that kind of place, you have quarrel. So women, please, if your boyfriend give you money to start business, call him. Define it.
Let's define
Babe,
it.
are you supporting me? Or are you investing in my business?
Let him
Tell
be
him exclusively.
from
I
the
will
onset.
appreciate if this one is support.
Okay.
Because if you tell him that it's investment, I can be able to walk up to my investment and look at how is my investment doing. I can call you tomorrow morning and ask you, how is the business doing? How many customers are we getting? How do I get it? Why? Because I'm concerned. My investment is there. But now, as a woman, I be like, your own is too much. Allow me to run my business. Allow you to 100 million run your our business.
It's no longer
your business now. You understand?
But she came with the idea now. She came with the idea, so it's her business.
She has the idea, but she doesn't have money to finance it.
When my Zuckerberg came with the idea, is it only his own money that went into the business?
Okay.
You understand? An idea is an idea. The idea is not a business. Yeah. You understand? It is doing the activity in the business that makes it a business.
True.
You get what I'm trying to say?
True.
So she came with the idea.
Okay.
Then you gave her an investment.
Okay.
You understand? If you gave her an investment and you look at it as an investment, then you need to put the necessary procedure in place that is required for an investment or for you to invest in business. So that outside the love and the butterfly in your tummy, when it's time to call a spade, you bring out the agreement and say, brother, sister,
okay,
this is it.
For me, I think it's wise I like little beginning, small beginning. That maybe it's because I started small.
Okay.
When you see a lady who has given herself a step, like a ladder, you've taken a step, you started the business already, but it has not grown to the level that you want the business to grow to. You already have a future that you're looking into. This is where I want my business to be in the next 5-10 years. And you are able to start something small. And my boyfriend comes and see how serious I am, how industrious I am, how I am taking my business very serious.
Yeah, true.
I'm diligent. I go about my business. No beside they go party up and down. Like, I really know what I'm doing and I'm putting my best in it. And my boyfriend comes say, hey, Blessing, how far? How can we expand this? I love what you're doing. I love to see you grow. How far? What will 100K do for you? What will 200K? What will 500K? Depending on the kind of business. Business, it depends on the kind of business you do depending on the kind of capital that the support that will come into it. Okay, can we put in so amount? Can you handle it? There are people who cannot handle big money. True. They are used to handling 10,000, 20,000, 5,000. When 1 million hits them, confusion, their head goes scatter. True. So, if you watch somebody who is humble in small beginning, this person can keep record. This person is accountable. Don't just pump in 10 million. Sure, I'm speaking to men out there the way I will speak to my own brother. Don't just pump in 10 million. Put 500 first. What can she bring out of this 500? You don't see the profits. Put 1 million. Of course, the 500 profits, the 1 million profits, extra. You know, Jogo just carry 10 million already. Wham! No. You invest little at a time. Watch the person grow. Can this person handle this amount? You get like there are some money that will enter into your bank account like this. You will shake, say like
money.
The raining hair, the raining shoe.
No, you want to look good now.
You want to look good.
Yes,
I'm the boss. I'm the boss and the madam. Let them notice me.
Yes, you need to portray.
When people come into my office,
yes, invest.
When people come into my office, it's very hard for you to know that I'm the boss. Okay. I'll look very simple. I'll sit among my students. You can say, good afternoon, please. Who is here? Who do you want to see? I want to make cake. Okay. Somebody will attend to you. You don't have to know who the boss is. But there are some places you go to. Seeing the shoe from the makeup, the hair, the bag, you know that this person is the boss.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
Well, I think, there are different type of people. You understand? Okay. There are some people who maybe presentation is their is part of
their selling point, packaging.
Yeah, so in that case, the boss should be the pioneer of presentation.
Okay.
You understand? There are some people who presentation is not really your personal presentation is not really the brand of or is not part of the brand of the business itself. You understand? Okay. So anybody can come in and anybody attend to. Like in your case now, it's more about
my skill,
the quality of
the service
you're rendering. Yes. You understand? When people test your cake, how good the cake is, that's what really matters. Yeah. So even if you do it with shorts, they don't care. Let's say just go to
quality
and you get quality.
Yeah,
but
true.
In a business, let's say a customer service business, you understand, where maybe you are contracting out your business deals
Okay.
with customer service contract. The company can consult you to offer customer service. One of the things they will look at is how is your presentation.
Okay.
You understand? So it's a bit dicey, but I get your point when you say you want to now start looking good for your business from investors' money. The earlier all of us tell the investors look good now. If you buy hair of 500k, now buy Jordan.
Business don't crash now.
No, it will not crash. You have to make it work. You started the business.
That's the more reason why I'm giving you money to open a business. So at the long run, I want to get your insights from you, from your own angle as a woman.
Okay.
Is it advisable for a man to open a business for his girlfriend? What will you just say at the final note? What do you think?
I would say it's advisable because if my business grow, I'll help my man.
You help your man.
I'll help my man. If we get married, I'll support him. It will also help us to be able to create a good future for our children.
Okay.
You know, looking at the economy of the world now, it's not good for finance to be coming from one end. So if my man does not invest in my business to help me grow, how then will I support him? School fees, house running, bills, foodstuff, and all of that. One or two investments. My man can't do it alone. So if he does not invest in me and I have nothing doing, or if he does not support me, maybe I have something doing, or if he does not give me his full support to help me to grow financially, how then will I support him? There will be a time that the bills and the whole pressure will be much on him that he might not be able to handle it alone. So I'll urge men out there to invest in their girlfriend. The ones who get sense. So
they said the ones who get sense. So what do you think, Mr. Alindavidsin?
Do you think it's actually Alindavidsin?
Okay, Alindavidsin. Okay, Alindavidsin.
So the viewers out there,
okay,
for the guys, please, if you first of all, advise don't do it because I'm not sure whether you end up with her, right? But you can support her. But when you want to invest, you have to really know this person. One, are you guys going to end up together? That is important. Who is this person to you? Your fiancé or just one of those girlfriends? I know you guys. One of those girlfriends. So these are the questions you ask. So if you say you want to invest, please don't call it investment if it's your girlfriend. It is support.
Okay.
You can support your support does not even only mean monetary support.
Okay.
If you have maybe a skills that you know or a particular skill that you know that is going to be useful to our business, do it for her and don't collect money. But I know very few men will not
free of charge.
Do it free of charge. You can support your woman.
Okay.
But when you start going towards investment, it's another case.
There are men that they might not have the money to give you to support or to invest, but ideas, the kind of idea they will give you. So what is the person offering? Most people even go into relationship. This person cannot offer you anything. There are factors that we need to check. What can you offer before going into relationship? What can the man offer me? Do you have something upstairs? What can the woman offer? So we need to put all these things in place. Don't be say you go just see fine girl for road, you get fine shape, you get fine face. Hey babe, how far more go into relationship? Doesn't work that way.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching us from, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you're watching us from. You've heard from the host, from our guest today. So we will be putting it to you. We've ended the section today at the studio, but we know we continue online as usual. So join us in the comment section. What do you think? Is it advisable to open a business for your girlfriend? We want to know what you think. Let's have it there. Let's destroy everything. Give us what you think. Just give us back to back. We want to hear from you. Yes, thanks our host. Thanks Blessing for coming around.
Thank you for
it's really a time. It's a really good time. We thank you for coming out of your busy schedule. Thanks, David, a friend and a brother. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's a wrap from here. We're gonna see you next time. Hopefully next time. We can't be specific, but hopefully next time. Thank you. And that's it for today.
Bye.
I still remain your host. My name is Silas Okilero. Thank you.